Hello everyone and welcome to Rajput Jain and Associate. So today in this video we will be discussing about CSR committee. So starting with the applicability of CSR committee, the provisions of CSR applies to a company having a net worth equal to or more than 500 crores, or the turnover is equal to or more than 1000 crores, or the net profit is equal to or more than 5 crores during the previous year. Also, the important thing to note here is that wherever the provisions are applicable to any one specific company, the same shall mandatorily be applicable to its holding company, subsidiary company and foreign company as well. So after this we come to the importance of corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is basically a term used to define the activities which are undertaken by a company to promote and uplift the society. CSR improves the public image of the company by publicizing their efforts towards the betterment of the society and hence increase their chance of becoming favorable in the eyes of the customers as well as in the eyes of the investors. CSR enhances the company's brand value by building a social, strong relationship with its customers. It also helps the company to stand out from the competitors and when companies are involved in any kind of community. After this, we come to the constitution of CSR committee. Every company to whom the provisions of CSR are applicable are required to constitute a corporate social responsibility committee. So for this, they must be having a minimum of 3 or more directors from the board of directors, and among those 3 directors, at least one of them must be an independent director. However, we know that in case of unlisted public companies and in private companies, they are not required to appoint an independent director. So in their case, the constitution of CSR committee would be without the independent director. One more thing here is that in case of private limited company, we see that the company can be formed with only 2 directors. So in these companies, the CSR committee can also be formed using 2 directors only instead of 3 directors. Next, we come on to the duties of CSR committee. The CSR committee is required to formulate and recommend a CSR policy to the board of directors. CSR policy shall point out the activities which the company is required to undertake, and the same has been prescribed in the Schedule 7 of Companies Act 2013. CSR committee shall recommend the amount of expenditure which the company is required to incur on the CSR activities in the relevant financial year. Also, the CSR committee is required to monitor the CSR policy of the company from time to time. The CSR committee is required to establish transparent controlling mechanism for the implementation of the CSR projects and programs to be undertaken by the company. Now we come on to the role of board of directors in CSR policy. After considering the recommendation made by the CSR committee, the board of directors are required to approve that policy. The board must ensure that all these activities must be undertaken which have been mentioned in the policy. The board of directors shall make sure that the company spends in every financial year a minimum of 2% of the average net profits made during the 3 immediately preceding financial years. In case a company has not completed 3 financial years since its incorporation, the average net profit can be calculated since its inception. Now we come to the part where the board report specifies the CSR policy. Under the board report, the following shall be disclosed: the composition of the CSR committee, the contents of the CSR policy being formulated by the CSR committee. In case CSR spending does not meet 2% as per the CSR policy, the reason for the unspent amount and the details of the transfer of unspent amount relating to an ongoing project to a specified fund, and the same shall be transferred with a period of 6 months from the end of the relevant financial year. So this was all about CSR committee. In case you have any queries, please contact Rajput Jain and Associate, or you can also visit our website carajput.com. Thank you.